If you love to see military aircraft either on the ground or in action up above, you will want to be at the Nellis Air Force Base this weekend.
And that is where we find our own John Fredericks, who has our first look at the forecast. Johnny?
Sue and Dana, the last time, well, Sue, as you know, the last time Jordo and I were out here, Jordan got his official Thunderbird insignia on his dog tag right there. And Dad got to go up with the Thunderbirds. And boy, if you want some absolutely tremendous free entertainment this weekend, not only can you see the Thunderbirds up close and personal, but they've got some spectacular air displays that are going to be happening out here all weekend at Nellis. Over my shoulder, you get a sense of it. This is going to be the largest demonstration outside of Reno of the National Championship of Air Racing. There's also going to be the Golden Knights parachute team, National Aerobatic Champion Patty Wagstaff, who I think we're going to talk to in a little bit, and all kinds of other things. And of course, the crowning glory of the whole thing is the Air Force Thunderbirds performance. What you're looking at right there is the world's fastest propeller-driven airplane. That thing has done better than 500 miles an hour. Just an idea of what you can see out here. And once again, it is free to the public all weekend long. Let's talk about what's happening out here. We always get a little bit of a breeze out at Nellis, but it is just beautiful. We got some clouds over the mountain, but we got mostly sunny skies over the valley. 69 degrees, calm breeze, 33% humidity, and falling barometric pressure. When we get back together in just a few moments, we're going to talk a lot more about what's happening out here this weekend. We got a wonderful prize package for the Fredericks Fact, and of course we'll have your complete local and national forecast. Sue, Dana?
Looks like a lot of fun out there. Thanks, Johnny.
Hey, check it out. There you go. Safe landing. Just some of the things you can see out here all weekend long at Nellis for free, including those guys, the best of the best, the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds out here with an air show that you can get out to free all weekend long. We'll tell you more about it. We'll have your complete forecast and the Fredericks Fact up next here on News 3 at noon, where news comes first.
John Fredericks is already getting a jump on the weekend, though. He is at Nellis Air Force Base getting ready for the big air show this weekend there, huh, John?
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, as a matter of fact. You're right, Sue and Dana. It's sponsored by Sam's Town. It's the Aviation, what are we calling this thing? Let me double check here. I've got it somewhere in my notes. Aviation Nation, there we go. Thank you very much. 2002, free to the public, all day tomorrow, all day Sunday. Hey, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the action skyward right now. This is the Army's parachute team, and I can let you know, folks, if you want to come out here, it is free. What you have to do is you park over at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and then they shuttle you over here all day. They'll take you here and back, obviously for security reasons, and we've got some information we'll show you in just a little bit. Let's talk about the forecast and what's going on out there, and then we're going to give you a chance to win some stuff with the Fredericks Fact. Boy, it's just a beautiful day. We do have some clouds building over the mountains to the north, but over the valley we've got mostly sunny skies and a current temperature reading out of McCarran of 69 degrees. 33% humidity, barometer is falling. We're going to take you all the way through the Fredericks Fact. Today's high should be right in the upper 70s after 73, the official high yesterday. We'll have a light northeast breeze, and that's about it throughout the day. Let's take a look at our facts and figures. Yesterday we made it officially to 73 degrees out of McCarran. And the quicker we see that, there we go. Thank you very much, guys, back in the station. 73 was the high yesterday. 87 is the average. We'll probably be back there by the early to middle part of next week. Air quality, all good with the rain and the winds that we had during the middle part of the week. Well, Hurricane Lily is now just an area of low pressure or tropical depression. You can see it there moving right up the Mississippi Valley, right around Memphis, Tennessee. Also, we got a huge storm system that's plowing through the Midwest at this hour, and you can see the difference in temperatures out in front. 86 in Raleigh, behind it 63 in Kansas City, 55 in Omaha, 72 in Los Angeles. Folks, if you have a high-profile vehicle, you're going to be heading back into Southern California over the weekend, expect strong Santa Ana wind conditions. Not for us. We might pick up some breezes on Sunday. Other than that, expect temperature readings to be in the upper 70s, low 80s, and then the mid to upper 80s as we head toward the beginning of next week. Let's get you a chance to win with the Fredericks Fact for this hour. Here we go. 1 out of 10 people admit they will do this with an outfit they purchase. 1 out of 10 people admit they will do this with an outfit they purchase. Do what? Give us a call, 657-3425. If you have the first correct answer, what I'm going to give you is a family 4-pack to the Shark Reef, celebrating 2 years and 2 million visitors at the Mandalay Bay. $75 in food at the Border Grill, also at the Mandalay Bay. And we've got a really cool-looking commemorative plaque from the Shark Reef I'm going to show you in the next half hour. Also we got some video of me going up in the Thunderbirds, and we're going to show that next half hour. But I'd like to introduce to you is it the world champion aerobatic? Let me see.
Aerobatic. You are 3-time U.S. national aerobatic champion.
All right, Patty Wagstaff right there. Got her flight suit on, and on the front of this brochure, it kind of gives folks at home an idea of what the plane you look like.
This is what my airplane looks like. This is my Goodrich 300S. It's an extra. It's built in Germany. It's very fast, very maneuverable, and it's a very strong airplane.
Okay, and I think we do have some video. If we can go ahead and roll that, maybe the folks at home can get an idea of some of the things you do. And why don't you just go ahead and tell them a little bit about it?
Okay, well, what I do is I kind of call it hardcore aerobatics, and it's basically doing anything that's possible within the realm of the airplane's capabilities and within my own capabilities. That means I tumble the plane, I flop it backwards, sideways, every which way but right side up. So it's a lot of fun.
Do you ever get dizzy, or
No, I don't, because I practice all the time, and it's something that you build on. You build on your experience. You know, you start in kindergarten, you work your way up to college, and I'm kind of a PhD.
How did you get started in this?
I don't know. I just wanted to do it.
and how did you learn to fly?
Well, I took lessons. I lived in Alaska, and I got all my ratings up there, and I was doing some bush flying, that kind of stuff, and then I just said I just want to be an aerobatic pilot.
Okay, very good. Well, listen, you can come out and see Patty and her your Goodrich.
Extra.
Right? There you
Goodrich,
go. Your extra all weekend. There you go, all weekend long. And your little dog, where'd your little pooch run off to?
Ripley's in the car. She thinks all this noise is a little too much.
All right, well, we'll see if we can get her back out here. In the meantime, it's free to the public tomorrow and Sunday. Come on out all day. It's going to be a great time. We'll have more in the next half hour. Sue, Dana?
All right. Thanks a lot, Johnny.
The folks from Neiman Marcus are live right now in our studio to show us what's hot this year.
Plus, if you have the need for speed, you need to be out here at Nellis Air Force Base and see the likes of this baby right here. It's all free. Going to have that, your complete forecast, and the answer to the fact, and we're going to talk to one of the best coming up next here on News 3 at noon, where news comes first.
Oh, it's been beautiful outside.
Very much so. And John Fredericks is enjoying the weather out at Nellis Air Force Base, getting ready for a big event this weekend. Right, John?
Holy mackerel. Man, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's an Aviate, the Harrier, probably best glorified in True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Man, oh man, those things are unbelievable. Those are the ones that can take off and land just vertically, straight up and down. Unbelievable. Been doing some great maneuvers out here. Going to talk to the former commander of the Air Force Thunderbirds in just a second. Wow. General, what's that over there? Let's take a look real quick at the F-15 over here, and we'll take a look at your forecast. Man, oh man, oh man, it is something special out here today, folks. Right now, out at Nellis, it's probably a couple degrees warmer, but out at McCarran, the official temperature reading is, let's just go ahead and put up the, thank you very much, 69 degrees, and we've got calm winds, and the barometer is rebounded nicely as high pressure is building in. We're going to top out in the upper 70s today, folks. A beautiful day with some high clouds over the mountains, no big deal, and some northeast breezes. Now, yesterday we made it officially out of McCarran to 73 degrees. Our average afternoon high for this time of year is 87. Forget about that. I think this thing's going to take off in just a second, so I'm not going to be able to hear myself think, which is pretty much status quo. Okay, we got the F-15 and the Harrier right behind each other. Let's look at your national forecast. Hurricane Lily is now going to this. Storm system moving out of the Midwest into the Great Lakes area. Showers and thunderstorms across the Ohio Valley and back into the Midwest and the Central Plains today. Holy. 79 in Los Angeles. Santa Ana wind conditions really going to howl in Southern California this weekend. 86 to the high today in Phoenix. Okay, here's your 5-day forecast. Man, what timing, huh? 78, 82, 84, 86, and 87. Quickly, we'll get you the answer to the fact. Oh, man. take a look at this. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do is I'm going to toss it back to you guys in the studio if you can hear me. And after this thing clears out, maybe we can come back in just a couple of minutes. All right, Sue, Dana?
That is pretty cool, boy.
Yeah.
But you can't hear anything of anybody who's out there. But that's amazing, those Harrier jets. They are awesome looking.
Yeah, it's amazing how they
do.
defy physics almost.
Yeah.
Taking off straight up in the air. But you're right. John asked us a question, can you hear me? The answer is no.
Right.
Too loud.
Okay.
Yeah, we had trouble hearing John earlier. We're going to send it back out to John, who's out in the field there at Nellis. Hi, Johnny.
Hi. Women forget me all the time, Dana. It's okay. Sue, I still love you. Hey, listen, folks, it's going to be a great weekend out here at Nellis. Want to send a quick shout out to Cheryl Ogletree, the winner of our fact. She's got gifts from the Mandalay Bay, including dinner for Board and Grill, and Shark Reef passes for the whole family, celebrating 2 years and 2 million visitors. We don't know if we're going to get 2 million visitors out here, General Dan Darnell, at Nellis this weekend, but we're certainly going to get a couple 100,000 each day, don't you think?
Yeah, a lot of people. It's going to be a real fine display of American air power.
And you are the former commander of these magnificent aircraft right behind us, the Air Force Thunderbirds. Tell us a little bit about what they're going to do.
They'll be flying a demonstration on both days, both Saturday and Sunday. The team will be the highlight of the show, but we've got a lot of other aerial assets will be here as well.
Now, for the folks that have never been out here before, tell them a little bit about what it is that they need to do to get out here and not have any problems.
Well, driving out, we're going to put most of our parking is going to be at the Raceway parking lot across the street.
Over the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Sure is. And they'll be parked there. We'll put them on buses and then bring them over to the fly line. Very, very good setup. We've already practiced it and it ought to go very well.
Okay, outstanding. And the hours both days?
From 8 in the morning till approximately 4 in the afternoon.
Right, and besides the Thunderbirds, which of course is kind of like, that's the, the coup de grace, the whole thing, some of the other things that folks can expect to see out here.
Well, we'll have an F-15C, our primary air superiority fighter in the Air Force, doing a demonstration, as well as a United States Navy F-18 and a United States Marine Corps Aviate Harrier.
And that was the Harrier is the one that we just saw and heard a few moments ago.
Yeah.
And I think behind us over there, General, is that the F-15 down there we're looking at?
This is an F-15E that's taxiing away from us right now. It has bombs underneath. It's our ground attack version of the F-15.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for...
Very welcome. Thank you.
Okay, folks, free to the public. You can't ask for anything better. All weekend long, the Aviation Nation out here at Nellis. Come on out and have a great time. Sue, Dana?
All right, Johnny, thanks very much.
Yeah, we wouldn't forget you, Dana. Dana. Maybe we do forget, John. This really is over for the weekend, everybody.